Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live for Bowman number 6. So if you're here for that, we got top or bottom. You can choose. While you're choosing, you can see where you can see on the computer screen. We have a random to do for number 10, and this is at 8:30. So Adams on top, Kellens on bottom. Angels through paper base is your last spot. Just a note of that. Astros Rays is the one combo, and then the last spot's paper base. 4 or higher on the dice. Let's do it. 11. If you get the paper base and you're like, I don't want it, we'll give you your entry back in form of a break credit. It's worth more than that, but just so you know. There we go. Mike's on top and Ron Elliott on the bottom of that paper. So there we go. I'm going to get that posted for everyone for number 10. If I can find it. Someone give me a top or bottom. What's up, dude? What's up, Cody? Cody, there is random posted. Top. Thanks, Connor. This is number 6. Oh my god, it doesn't even say in that thread. This is weird. Why doesn't it say? This is number 6. I want to see what's going on with that. Unbelievable. This is number 6. I'm going to update that on the Facebook. It didn't copy over to what it is. Bizarro. But it did on the other streams. All right. Now you'll get it. Any more? Not tonight, Chris. That I think it's really hard to run pick your team while you're breaking. So that's our method of the madness. And top was chosen, by the way. That's why we usually do start with pick your team and then switch to randoms. But I already saw Ryan's picture, the palette of Bowman. If you don't get your team now. And I've seen a couple cases. I've only done one case myself, and the case I did was amazing. So on that level, I don't think we're gonna run out anytime soon. Stop doing it. All right, 12 hobby boxes. Oh, you must have been by my house today, then. Cody, I would say this one. I understand what you're saying. I get it. Hey, I collect too. I don't think this one's going to go down in price. But yeah, I totally get it. Totally get it. All right, Bowman number 6. Let's do it. I like the 1 pack for good luck. Let's have some fun. Royals hot case coming at you. Oh, you get paid tomorrow? Well, you know what we're ripping. We'll have plenty of this tomorrow, all weekend. We'll be ripping this for the next year plus. Friday is going to be fun. But I'll be ripping Friday. There's a new football release Friday. Chronicles. Football releases Friday. Diamond Kings Baseball also released today. I like Diamond Kings Baseball, right? But it did take a backseat today to Bowman. There's no other way to put it. So our restock game is strong. I would tell you, Cody, Ryan and I spend majority of our day acquiring product. As simple as that. The guys that here in the office are always like, "Why are you on your phone?" Like my wife's like, "Why are you always on your phone?" We're trying to buy product. We got a little gold shimmer to. Oh, Justin Blackburn. That's a banger. This is a big time. I think he's number 3 prospect of the Brewers. Gold shimmy. Hebert Perez, 41/50. Look at that. Brady first break? All right. Well, thank you for checking us out. Well, that's a great card to start us out. Blackburn, we had a little joke. Justin, a long-time member of our group, he actually invented the boom poodle, if you ever hear us use that term. Well, Acosta. So there is a list of guys like Acosta, the Will Penny Sleeve, and the Blaze Jordan when we're sorting. Sorter's got a chore ahead of him tomorrow. But anyway, in 2017, Justin had a flawless football. He had the Bears, hit a Mike Ditka Cowboys card, right? Obviously, everyone associates Ditka with the Bears, but yeah, it's Cowboys. It is what it is. So apparently, one of Amels breaks yesterday, there was a gentleman that had the Maple Leafs. So now we're really out of my realm talking hockey. And there was a card hit from a player that's currently on the Maple Leafs, but the card was San Jose Sharks. And the gentleman thought that he should get the card. Well, we always go like, I don't know of any breaker that doesn't do this, but team that's on the card. So anyway, so Blackburn said I owe him. Well, hopefully that just made up for it. This is a long story for a short injury. Right, there we go. Keep it going on number 1. We do have a random bone will come in at 10. He has the 10 o'clock, and then his 11:30, which is Bowman number 14, is posted as a jumbo random. If you're jonesing for some breaks. Tonight, around 11:30, I'm running about, later than I'd like to, so. There's a couple spots left in that when I went live. So here we go. Let's hit some bangers. So if you're wondering, sorting, shipping, I got our crew is ready to go tomorrow. Our sorting crew, they love them some Bowman. Love it. It's like their favorite product. So look at all this packaged up. Most of these may get out tomorrow from our location. If not out tomorrow, Friday at the latest. Alexander Ramirez. Angels from Mike. So in our tracking, you do get an email. So the goal of our shipping is 3 business days. So typically on a Wednesday, you could expect Monday at the latest shipping. Nolan Jones. Sometimes we get behind. This product's a little bit of a chore to sort. Like Series 1 and Heritage were nightmares. There you go, Tim Flanagan. But and Andrew Dahlquist, little White Sox. Aqua Paper at a $4.99. Look at that catch. And there we go. Box 1. Nice Perez Gold Shimmer. Got cold in here. Number 2. Anyone buy any boxes or packs of their LCS today? couple people are sending me pictures, their own personal polls. Ryan said Real Sports Cards, our store in Champlin, Minnesota. It's been packed all day. We're in the midst of a remodel for our other store in Wisconsin, Waupun, Wisconsin, where I'm at. Looking forward to future releases being a packed store. The hobby is strong right now. If you're in Wisconsin or the Midwest, there's a card show in Wisconsin Dells in 2.5 weeks at the Kalahari. Features the indoor water park. The card show's not in the water park, it's in the convention center, but if you're looking for a show, you want to bring your kids or yourself, come check that out. My friends are putting it on. We'll be ripping there. Ooh, Darren Collins, there you go. The Royals to Ryan Robb. You're looking for the Royals. $4.99. Refractor auto, Refractor Bowman first. What was he acquired? Free agent 2018 from the Netherlands. There you go. How about that? Netherlands collectors. Well, I'm trying to think if I've ever shipped to the Netherlands. I'm sure we have. Nice little hit, Ryan. I'm just curious, if you're watching on the Facebook group page, I've had issues the last couple of days with that video just stopping. So we stream it on our public page, also stream it on YouTube. If you're watching on the Facebook group page, oh, you get your second COVID shot that Friday? Ooh. Well, my second COVID shot actually felt really good afterwards, so hopefully you had the same after your second COVID as I had after mine. Actually, I haven't really talked about the COVID shot. The first COVID shot I had, I was wiped. But the second one I felt amazing. I had mine quite a while ago. We have 4 children, and our youngest has Down syndrome. And in the state of Wisconsin, if you have a special needs child, when the vaccines came out, you could get one. So we did that. Well, Kevin, if it helps you, they're planning on doing another show in September. So if you miss it, you can maybe double back on that one. It's not that much. It shouldn't be that far from you, Minneapolis. I want to see. I want to see if it is working on our regular page. Nope, it's not. Unbelievable. It's crazy. Oh, shit. The week after Mother's Day weekend. It is the week after. Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day is the 9th. Actually, I'm having a birthday party at my house the 8th. If anyone wants to stop by. Do a little cookout. There we go. Coaching baseball the 8th. All right. Well, the 8th? Yeah, it's the weekend after. You can tell your wife or your mother or a woman in your life. or man in your life, oh, whatever, and say, hey, I'm not going to get you a present because next week I'm going to a card show. Get you something real nice at that card show. Oh, it's you. Yeah. Hey, if you come the 8th, you can blow out the candles. Robert Hassel. My wife we did like an Evite. My wife did it with some friends, but I think a lot of people thought it was a surprise party. So I mentioned it to one of my friends, and he's like, you know about it? I haven't seen it. I'm like a lot of us. I got some really good friends I haven't seen in over a year. Let's have a little outdoor barbecue, right? Jared Duran refractor to $4.99. Can't say true. I don't know, Denver or Brownsville, Wisconsin. I don't know. Both sound amazing. All right, box 2. I don't know, my party, I don't know if there'll be any baseball cards. It'll probably be over by 7. Think the National? I do not, Kevin. I don't think it will happen, but I hope I'm wrong. They said, I saw a post that they said around May 1st they'll make the decision. What's up, Billy? I don't think it will happen, but I really hope it does, though. It's your bedtime? Yeah. My 12-year-old, the oldest, he asked me, actually last night, it was like 9:30 and I was getting ready for bed. He's like, Dad, why do you go to bed so early? Like, 'cause I'm old? I don't know. Old and tired. Going to bed meant laying in bed watching the Cubs get 2 hit by the Braves. Actually, I fell asleep watching baseball. You got your hotel? I have hotel rooms booked for the National. Chip out. Well, last time I went to a National, I got my picture taken with Chipper Jones. The feed, yeah, I think it went down, then I shared it. Ooh, little Reyes. Craig, it will not let us go live in the group. It's a nightmare. Yeah, it's still live on the page and in YouTube. Did that sharing link go down again? Yeah, I shared it. No, Cody, what's happening? It's just not letting us go live in the group. It's very odd. But we're live everywhere else. Then you can share it. Hey, little Bobby Witt. I tell people, yeah, it's an OBS Facebook groups. But the best place I think for quality of video, and actually there's a lot less delay, is on YouTube. Where I'm at now is very temporary. Not in this building, but in this space. We're gonna move actually the other side of this wall, and I have some new lights coming. How about a Zach Veen to 125? I hate the lighting in here. Oh, Blackburn, I forgot. Forgot to swipe it. Yeah. Get more subscribers on YouTube. When one day my kids found a video of me opening baseball cards on YouTube, and then they're like, Dad, you're on YouTube? That was like a big deal to him. I was like, oh boy. Oh, you saw our building we're renovating? It's pretty cool, Cody. It's really, really cool. Building's it's a little over 130 years old. The upstairs is where we're going to have our sorting and shipping. We'll have some break studios. And just kind of a hangout place to rip some wax. And I've always wanted a table shuffleboard. So, but yeah, really like big exposed ceilings, the rafters in it. Original hardwood floors. We have a new roof starting next week. Tom Cole. Kevin, you're on fire today. You're YouTube famous. Oh yeah, that's what I want to be in life. Ooh, Eduardo Cabrera to the Marlins. There you go, Dylan. Oh yeah, for sure, Cody. Yeah, there's a little Irish pub next door, if that's your cup of tea. It's a nice coffee shop a couple doors down. I love this little town. I really, really like it. Really like it. Bogarts to $3.99. If you made Minecraft, I tried playing Minecraft with my son before. I didn't get it. I did not do well. Telling you, these cards, they have a nice feel to them. A lot of times it gets that cardboard and you get a lot of dust. You're not getting that this year. They did a really nice job. 3 down, 9 to go. I'm loving this break. Fun stuff. You guys see my Pete Rose knife? I showed it off last break. It's a knife I had when I was a kid. I used to open packs and boxes. I didn't really get boxes of cards when I was a kid, but packs. Pete Rose, 4192 hits, September 11th, 1985. I don't know if it's a stadium giveaway or what. Oh, yeah, Craig, we'll have Jumbo pick your team. Probably not tonight, but I guarantee we'll have some in the near future. Yeah, Cody, this whole remodel and this adventure, it's the best way to put it. I've told people it's just like a child. Like I feel like I'm doing what I wanted to do when I was 8 years old. Like, oh, let's have a card shop. Why not? Tons of fun. A little bit of stress. Mostly fun though. Let's get something. Ooh, Jared Kelly orange. There you go, Corey. 3 out of 25. That's nice. He's a pretty big prospect. It's a real big prospect. I'm going money mitt. Blackburn, you're out of the mitt. Kelly orange out of 25. Nice. Kevin, the answer to that, I don't have an Upper Deck account yet. The reason is we're not open technically as a brick and mortar yet. And I can't even get Upper Deck to sell. You know what? Yeah, a lot of orange, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Kelly. Well, I pulled 3 of them in the last break. throwing dummy cards around here. So it's funny when you tell Ryan that. Well, I told Ryan about 6 months ago. I said, Ryan, listen up. Just like that. Right? I said, you got to sell Pokemon cards at your store. Nah, I never sell Pokemon. I'll never sell Pokemon. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you got to. People are going to ask for it. Pokemon's hot. This was last fall. Guess what? Ryan has a section at his store. Big old Pokemon section. So Kevin, so if he tells you he's not going to sell that stuff, you should say, hey, just like you weren't going to sell Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I don't collect Pokemon. I don't. I collect baseball and football. But I think Pokemon cards are cool. My son has quite a bit of Pokemon cards. Here we go, box 4, second half of box 4. Already hit the auto. Tyler Stevenson at 250. There you go, Reds to Mark Zimmerman. Has anyone seen Bowman retail? Did they do Bowman retail? Ooh! Oh, nice. Nice hit, Craig. Blaze Jordan Atomic. Big card. In the past, they've always done Bowman blasters, but Christopher Morale. Is it Moral or Moral? You need Pokemon? Well, I still have some. Craig, I get a bunch of Pokemon and I sell them locally for like MSRP. So if there's a new release coming up, I'll try to remember to send you a message. Adley Rushman to 125. Well, I a lot of times sell Pokemon that people in our group at cost or right at it. But it sells out super fast. Box 4 in the books. Nice orange and a Blaze Jordan Atomic. Yeah, I know. But a lot of times you get these like really cool packs, and I don't know what they're all called, but they're like $20, right? And it has like 6 packs and a big jumbo card. But what happens, like a lot of retail, they get cleared out and then they're on eBay for 80. Oh yeah, Formula One. That's pretty cool. I tried to get Formula One. I'm gonna make a note. I do think Pokemon has kind of told wholesalers they don't like where the price is, so they're just going to start printing a ton more. You want a box of Formula One? I had someone reach out to me yesterday, and I called one of our distributors about it, and he just laughed. He's like, it's the hardest thing to get. I'm like, oh, all right. Alberto Hernandez to 499, oh, first Bowman refractor. There you go, Russell. Maximo Acosta is the big guy in here, but Dominican Republic, born in '99. How about that? I remember when I started seeing in cards when guys were born after I graduated high school. But that's been a long time ago, so. I graduated way before 99. Ooh, a little Xavier Edwards gold. I like that. At a 50. Position promise. Yeah, soccer, UFC, Formula One. It's crazy. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a couple wholesalers tell me Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like card shops, like their #1 stolen product. Like one of them's like, don't carry Yu-Gi-Oh! People just come in and steal it. Like, oh, all right. Done. Box 5. 5 alive. Netflix, the F1 hype. Is that big on Netflix? I saw, what a racing movie. Ford versus Ferrari I watched like a week ago. I know that's not Formula One. It was pretty good. There you go. Formula One's extremely popular worldwide. Forrest Whitley to the Stros. There you go, John. Is it true that most distributors won't deal with individuals that don't deal with all trading cards? When you mean all, do you mean, what do you mean by all? Like beyond sports? I think the reads at a $3.99. Like, or if only do one sport. Matthew Liberatore, the Cardinals. The biggest thing I found when dealing with distributors is about restocking. Peraza. Jeremy Davis, what's happening? You're at a T-ball game. That's about as good as it gets being in that world. It's a Perez Gold Shimmer. Jared Kelly Orange. Pokemon, oh. No, that's not true. My distributors could care less if I buy Pokemon or not. One of them doesn't even sell it. They just want you to restock. That's the biggest thing. And buy more and more and more and more. They don't care. But one thing you can't do, though, you cannot do is like never buy Pokemon and then one day say, hey, I want the hottest Pokemon at a cheap price. They'll tell you to get lost. So what I've always bought Pokemon, a case or two. Usually it's for local. I've never, well, I've sold it maybe once or twice on our page. But typically it's selling local at shows, or my son likes to rip a box of Pokemon. Whatnot. But I hope in the store, when I open my store, we'll definitely have a Pokemon section. But it's like anything, when you have a history of buying it, it's better and better. So I basically now just buy whatever I can. I used to joke, like way back in the day when we first started doing breaks, I used to joke about doing Pokemon breaks. in a distribution space, I have no desire to do that. I could basically the only way to get in with like Topps or Panini would be buying out a current distributor, which I don't see happening. I like opening cards. A Real Breaks Oklahoma. No, but just getting the product. We used to have our friend Shane. He's in the group, but he used to break on our page. And it was just hard getting enough product to send to him. It really was. And that's kind of how that all ended. I like Shane a lot. I miss him. Ooh, there we go. Giants. Jared P. Palmaris. There you go. Scott Manlove. Ink. Your LCS. What town are you in? It's from Cuba. Well, we are the competition. I'll tell you what, it's if you are only sell brick and mortar and don't sell online or do breaks at LCS, it could be tough getting product. One of the nice things in Ryan's shop, you see that in the pictures, or if you've been, is the variety. And I want to do Tulsa. Is he any good? Manlove, I have no idea. Gerardo. He's from Cuba. He signed in 2018. He was a 2019 Arizona League All-Star. So he's only played in low A. He was in spring training. Oh, he was in their big league spring training last year. That's pretty good. So we will find out. He could be amazing. It's the next Acuna. Without minors last year. But what I was saying is, when you go to a lot of stores, you want to see, the Bowman from the last 5 years and things like that. You go to Ryan's store, he has it all. And he's able to keep it and keep it moving because, we do Bowman mixers and stuff like that. But this stuff's not cheap to sit on your shelves. We're on box 6. Varva. There you go, Rockies. The Aqua Shimmer at 125. Is the minor league season kickoff next week? Excited for that, no doubt. Dylan Dingler, Atomic. Courting us at the Nationals. I don't know if I should be scared of that or not. Forrest Whitley. Looks like it got caught in some kind of machine. We've had a couple of the paper parallels like this. That is at a 75 on that Whitley. The Nationals is super fun. It's also a very, very busy couple days. I hope it happens. I really, really do. Just come to the Dell show. I'll be breaking live in 2.5 weeks from the Kalahari on a Friday night. Bowman and I will. No. I'm going to open your downtown. Yeah, I'm all for that. Cody, how close are you to Nashville? Well, there's a guy that opened a shop, Nash Cards. I know he does a lot of PSA grading. There's a wholesaler out of Nashville. It's one of our smaller wholesalers. It's our smallest wholesaler, Southern Hobby. They're located out of Nashville. The hardest thing about opening any shop is just getting product. It's hard for us to get product. You just figure it out, though. Figure it out. Oh, the Arkansas. Nice. It's a banger. All this base. Come on now. Come on, kids. Usually, this is when all the base lulls you to sleep is when you hit something unexpected. 88 score. Yeah, there's a lot of shops that think that. I don't like 88 score. That's tough. I always say, I always see a store and it says sports cards. I always stop. Yeah, and it's like 91 tops, 88 score. Cards are a little different than they were then. I don't know, Ryan said his store is packed today, people buying Bowman, just because they know he'll have it. And that's what I'm looking for, to open a store locally. Oh, goodness. Good night. Boy, Craig, little Blaze Blue. Blaze Jordan out of 150. Unreal. That's my guy. I only hit Blaze Jordan one a case. Woo, baby. 38 out of 150. That'll work. Make that a little Blaze case. They know Pokemon. Unreal. Blaze always been in the second stack. Ooh, that's cool. Canary Shimmer. That's a cool card. I haven't seen that. Libatory does 75. I'm trying to think where I pulled him. I pulled an orange Blaze Jordan the first break. I'm trying to think what stack it was. Oh, sorry, Scott. Sorry. They're all color. Hey, that's not a bad thing. Kebron Hayes. Four of 6, Blaze Jordan in all color. Dang. Jordan Adams to the Angels. Did Craig leave? Is he in the video? He was watching earlier. I lost you, Craig. Throwing dummy cards around. Emil told the Speckles. Oh. Little old Emil. Did Emil know who he is? That's 8. Oh, sore. Oh. I told Bowen, as soon as you get here, get here. I had 2 weeks ago tomorrow, so 13 days ago, I had hernia surgery. Craig had the Blaze. Oh, Kelly? Yeah, an orange Jared Kelly. Corey, that's yours, buddy. It's a good one. Great hit out of 25. It's a banger. It's straight orange, no shimmer. None of that. None of that silliness. And that is for you. Big card. Astros, Rays, D-back. Oh. Am I randoms? Jake Vogel. There you go, Dodgers. Nice hit, Lance. She's still watching. We'll showcase that. Oh. Aim will get you. There you go, Lance. Oh, Kiko Cavaco. Green speckle. It's kind of cool. At a 99. Kevin, I feel your pain on that one. I like some of the new colors. Keep it on 8. Box 8. Second half of box 8. Showcase is looking mighty fine. Nice little showcase today. The fuchsia, is that what you call this color? I think it's non-auto. What is fuchsia? Fuchsia? What does that mean? What? Oh, the pink? Yeah, I think those are only non. Second half of box 8. Fuchsia pink. This is Melmania. The Padres, and that's a paper. Blue paper for Johnny. I haven't even checked. I had number 14 as a random for Bone to do tonight. Fuchsia. Miguel Cabrera to $2.99. Fuchsia paper to the Tigers. Asa Lacy gold shimmer out of 50. Royals nice little break. How about that? Is it Rob? 40 of 50 on the Lacy. Cool card. Much cooler in person than on camera. Much better. I like Lacy. There he is there. Nice hit. Kiko Cavaco. Atomic Leo Twins. Did you get your... I'll tell you what. This is a banger case for the Royals. Take it. Here we go. Box 9. Here we go. William Holmes for Mike's Angels. That looks like a Jeter signature. That's Jeter-esque signature. First Bowman Angels. He was drafted 5th round. He's from Michigan. Michigan kid. Right across the lake. Across the pond. It's quite the pond it is. I heard a comedian one time do a stand-up routine. He's like, how self-important does like Lake Michigan, Superior, they think that they call themselves the Great Lakes. Not just lakes. Fuchsia Diaz, $2.99. Go blue. The Rockies. Oh, the Michigan Wolverines. There's a football program I can't stand. When are they going to fire Harbaugh? What's going on with that? What's going on with Jimmy Harbaugh? Former Bear Jim Harbaugh. I'm a Wisconsin Badger, Cody. Hey, oh, God. All right. Oh, you're basketball and baseball? All right. I don't like Wisconsin basketball. I don't really care for it. And Wisconsin doesn't have baseball, so Kevin, we can be friends. I love going to Wisconsin Badger football games. It's one of the reasons I don't break on Saturdays. When we were dividing up days, I'm like, I ain't doing Saturday. Well, now, Cody, you got to come up for a game. Does Michigan play at Wisconsin this year? I know they did 2 years ago. I try to go to every Badger football game. Super fun. orange. Hey now. Orange paper, Mike Trout. Pretty big. 16 to 25. That's actually a really big card. I'm thinking Darren Collins. That's a showcase hit. Oh. Colton Welker. Yeah, Ohio State, Michigan hatred is a whole new level. Actually, I think I dislike Ohio State more than Michigan. Not by much, though. Because they always beat us in football. That Trout's big. It's a big card. That's awesome. Awesome little sneak. It's a sneaky little hit there. Tagola. Blue shimmy. But all my college football hate is minuscule in comparison for my NFL hatred for the Wisconsin team. Speaking of NFL, who's excited about the draft tomorrow? Excited to watch the Bears blow it. The Paul Bunyan hat, yeah, it's an axe for one. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. It's back where it belongs. It's back in Madison. Should be there for a while. I think there's a Y in there somewhere. A hatchet. I have a picture of my son and I holding it. It's big. Mm. 21 Bowman. I like that Trout. I'm digging that card. You're like, yeah. Try having my name. I remember in 3rd grade, they had like one of the spelling, like weekly spelling words, whatever. Yeah, it was all your classmates' name. I had kids that wouldn't speak to me. Your name was so hard. I guess my fault. My spelling is horrendous. Joey Bart. There is an Irish pub next door. That wall, if you could walk through it about 10 feet, you could sit down there. It's called Kips. It's not a whole lot to write home about, I'll tell you that much, but it is what it is. The best way. Yeah. A door? No, we're not having a door into that place. Cody, have you ever been there? You'd be like, yeah, Tom, probably just to walk outside and do that. I don't care if it's broken. The owner's pretty nice. I've met him doing this construction. We share their back porch, shares like our stoop that we removed. And their stoop was built so well, there's not even sidewalls. So we removed their porch. Our stoop, when we removed it, you could see right into their basement. Like, oh, that's nice. So our architect came up with a little solution. So we built him a little wall. Not nice, huh? Pete Crow Armstrong Atomic. I guarantee, if they have a urinal, I guarantee it leaks. 100%. Ivan Johnson refractor. Are we still for the Cincinnati Reds? Rojas. 299 for your Phillies for Sean. Nice hit, Sean. For the Dominican. Johan Rojas. That's a banger right there. 112 to 299. I was just trying to think, did we have our auto or not? The answer was clear when we hit it. Going on to box 11. Jalen. Little T-ball action. Tough to beat. Tough to beat your kid playing T-ball. Yeah, thanks, Jeremy. I think next week I know we'll have some next week. They poured the footings for the back stairs. Let's say, I think tomorrow we get a new gas meter. Is that exciting for an update? I would say whenever you're doing a renovation or building something, whenever they do something that's part of the final project, like if you ever built a house, they put in the windows, it seems early in the process, right? But that window is going to be your final window. So I would think that's exciting. Like if you pour a driveway, that's your final driveway. That's what's exciting. Yeah. So once they put in the steps, that'll be cool, the metal. Vargas. Look at that auto. What on earth? Alexander Vargas to the Yanks, to Brian Lamb. From Cuba. Let me tell you when we hit the auto right away. Dylan Carlson Atomic. That's kind of a cool card, actually. It's a really nice card. An Atomic out of 150. Yeah, our building it's 3 levels. The street level, each level is almost 3,000 square feet. It's pretty big. The street level, then the upstairs, then the basement. And the basement's for storage. It's big and it's dry. So I have one room full of top loaders in the basement. Another room full of packing peanuts. Because it's cheaper to buy packing peanuts by the semi-truckload. So we just buy them that way. I had a mason down there getting some water, and he goes, "Why do you need all these peanuts?" I'm like, "Yeah, we ship sports cards." But Jeremy, where I live, space is pretty cheap. Here we go. I got one of the worst songs in my head. I don't even want to sing it because I'll ruin your day. Reyes, Atomic. These are almost like sapphire. They're almost the feel of it. Tigers. After this break, we'll check the list for our 11:30 break. Check payments for the 10 o'clock for Boner Rooney. All kinds of fun stuff today. Just keep rolling. Oh, that's cool. Bo Naylor to 199. Tim Flanagan's Fuchsia. 101 to 199. $11 down, 1 to go. The finale. Can we knock Blaze Jordan out of it? That's the question. That is the question that remains. Fuchsia. Did I say it right? I'll never call it pink again for the rest of this break. I was like, what word are you saying? Fushana? Last box Miami low. Miami. Let's go. Sunbelt too valuable, for sure. I believe that, Jeremy. All right, last box, love. A nice case so far. Very nice. Superfractor. Let's get a Superfractor auto. Freddie Zambora, Fuchsia Speckle. Fuchsia Speckle, 199. Why not? How are we going to end? I have a new theory on Bowman, that if the auto's in the second half, it's a banger. Is that a good theory or not? Maybe a little crazy. After this stack, we'll do a recap. Keep going with our evening. I gotta grab another case out of my car. Yeah, Cody, I'm breaking the next one for sure, which starts in 3 minutes, so right after this, and possibly the one after. Amel's 5 hours away. Bone is gonna take over later for me. Amel's one of the Minnesota boys. The evens are from Wisconsin today. The odds are from Minnesota. Oh, there you go. Michael McCavey. There you go, Craig. I don't think that's your neighbor. He had a neighbor that's in the product. Still sore? Still, yeah, very sore actually. So I told Bone, as soon as you can get here, you're breaking. 13 days. I saw my doctor yesterday, and he's just like, yeah, some people just take a while. I'm like, thanks, doc. I'm not really big on taking. He prescribed some pretty high dose painkillers. I don't want to take those. I don't really feel like being addicted to opioids. Rosario to the Red Sox. You go, Craig. But yeah, pretty sore. He said sitting is not good for it. I was like, oh, awesome. And, oh, how about a little Drew Waters Orange Shimmer to 25 to finish us off? Why not? There you go, Mark. Nice hit. That's a great hit. Drew Waters Orange Shimmy. Nice little banger to finish us off the break. All right, that is the break recap coming right up. Rosario, Red Sox, Zambora, Brewers, Naylor, Indians, Reyes, Tigers, Foshke, Rangers, Dylan Carlson, that's a cool card to 150, Cardinals, Johnson, Reds, PCA, Mets, Tagola, Rockies, Welker, Rockies, Diaz, Fuchsia, Rockies, Cavaco, Twins, Lacey out of 50, I like that one, Royals, Cabrera, Tigers, Mena, Padres, Cavaco, Twins, Adams, Angels, Kebron Hayes, rookie, $4.99 Pirates, Liberatore at a 75 Cardinals, Whitley, Astros, Dingler, Tigers, Varva, Rockies, Nova, Astros, Peraza, Yankees, Liberatore, Cardinals, Ruiz, Dodgers, Whitley, Astros, Edwards, Rays, Rushman, Orioles, Morrill, Cubs, Stevenson, Reds, Gomez, Yanks. Whoops. They're all top loaded. Bogarts, Red Sox, Cabrera, Marlins, Veen at a 125, Rockies, Witt. That seems like at a 499 Royals, Duran, Red Sox, Hassel, Padres, Gilbert, Mariners, Dahlquist, White Sox, Jones, Indians, Ramirez, Angels, Waters, Braves. Thanks, Rob. So autos, Michael McCavey at a 250, Cubs, Vargas, Yanks, Collins, Refractor, Royals, Holmes, Angels, Draro, Palmas, Giants, Hernandez at a 499, Rangers, Reyes, like that auto, Tigers, Showcase, Jake Vogel to the Dodgers, Rojas, big speckle auto to the Phils, Jared Kelly out of 25, that's a banger. There you go, Corey. Mike Trout out of 25 on the paper. Pretty cool card to Mike. And Perez to Justin. And we're blazing a mitt. Blaze Jordan Atomic. And out of 150. Boy, Craig. Nice hit. And that is our break. Give me a couple minutes to get ready for the next one. We'll see you soon.